Buddy, and today I'm talking about the Alien Agenda Ninja Turtles. So we're still on season 1 already. We're halfway through it, but this episode's about where Karai and Leo sort of work together, and the other turtles finally meet her, and it's all because April's DNA was stolen by the Krang, and the turtles are trying to figure out what's going on. It first starts off with a Krang fight, but then Karai's secretly watching, and then Leo's trying to oppress her, even when she disappears. And the brothers are just like, "What are you doing?" And so, then later, they're back in the lair. April's there, and she's working on a school project, and Mikey's just like fascinated by school. He's saying it sounds so cool. And April, I love the line. It's so relatable for cliche, obvious reasons where April's just like, no, it's not. That is so true because school, I just gotta say it, school's just not fun. It's boring. It's so many other things we can do, but we have to go to school. And so April is like saying how the school's having her donate her DNA just so they can find out about their ancestors or something, even though we found out the real truth about it. April then goes to school. It's kind of cool to see April's school, even though it has a generic high school name. It's just called Roosevelt High School, like that. It's so you couldn't come up with any other name. A nitpicky, I know, but it's whatever. And like April thinks she's there for an expo or something, and then like the teacher there is revealed to be a Krang. It's like a creepy robot. It's kind of horror-like, and then she's just like, "Are you April O'Neil?" And sounding very robotic-like. And then it's revealed to be a Krang droid. And she can shoot missiles from her arms, which is really cool. And then the turtles get a text message that she's in trouble, and then they think it's just a joke at first, but then they realize it's a Krang, and then they take down the robot. And Mikey even uses a water fountain. It's funny. And so then later they find a Krang base, and there is Karai, who I think also had a fight with Leo early on in this episode as well. And so while they're fighting the Krang, Raph is just like, "How could you be friends of her? How can you? We can't trust her." And then like it makes when they're standing on ooze while Karai and Raph are fighting, and I'm like thinking, what if they accidentally leak the ooze, and then they both turn, and Raph gets turned into another mutant, and then Karai turns into a mutant. But then later Karai messes with the Krang tech, and then she creates a mutant, that being the infamous character Justin. Mikey is like having trouble naming him, and so he's just like, nah, let's just name him Justin. I think this is Justin's only appearance. He appeared in the 2013 game. I have played that game. It's been years, but his boss fight was alright, I guess. It was creative in a way. But this is Justin's only appearance, like I said, and so the turtles then get away, and then Leo has to confess that he liked Karai and trusted her, that he sees good in her, and then the turtles are just like disappointed in him. And then Splinter is just like sort of scolds Leonardo. He's just like, "Who says I'm not mad?" Even when Leo and Raph have a talk about it, it's just like resolved quickly, I guess. I don't know. Everything's perfectly fine, I guess, the next episode. And there was also this subplot where Karai is trying to tell Shredder about the Krang, but he doesn't care. And during that, Baxter Stockman is trying to develop Fishface's legs, as he knows that Ever's been turned into a fish mutant, and Dog Pound's just laughing at him. It was, I guess, funny, somewhat. And then, I guess Baxter gets the right tech from Karai to finally have Fishface get his robotic powers. And I think that leads to the next episode. I think the Pulverizer. So I can't wait to talk about that episode. So I probably rate this episode an 8 out of 10. It was interesting. We get more different, I guess, backgrounds or different, like, I guess, places to see in this Ninja Turtle world. and the Cry story was pretty interesting. And Justin was cool. It was funny episode as well. So yeah, thanks for watching, and Turtle Power.